it's Nick at Max HP. Today I'm here with Adam and his Toyota Supra Mk5. It's definitely not a stock car. Let's check it out and take it for a ride.
So this is a 2020 Toyota Supra, or BMW Z4, whatever you want to call it. But this is the 3.0 premium spec, black on black. Whole thing was stock, but at the time of purchase, this was the cheapest Toyota Supra in the whole country. And I bought it locally here for 52 grand, so not too bad. Ever since I bought it, over the course of 2 years, I've done quite a lot to it. Mainly track-oriented stuff, roll racing stuff. Nothing too crazy, as my whole ideology behind this build, same as every other build I do, is grassroots. So I try to keep everything cheap, budget-friendly, while maintaining reliability and effectiveness.
Seems smart.
I try to be. All in, I'm about maybe $6,000 deep into this car.
Nice,
in terms of modifications. And currently we're making about 520 to 530 wheel on stock turbo, which is pretty impressive on a 2-port. But yeah, I guess as far as what I've done, I could show you.
Yeah, let's see what's under the hood.
Gotta pull the lever twice, because it is a BMW. Right in front of your face, we do have a Chinese intake manifold and a Chinese titanium charge pipe. They don't necessarily add power, but it does help in terms of keeping IATs down. This Chinese manifold actually has 150% more volume than OEM. That helps in keeping it cooler. We have a CTS intake, cold air intake. This doesn't really do much. It probably loses me horsepower, but it sounds sick.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and
nice.
I got some various goodies as well. This is an air to oil separator. That's just a cap. But the sneaky thing here is this rail right here. So this is my port injection rail. I'm running ID 1050X injectors, and I need that to run full E, which I am currently running full E. It's just 6 extra injectors, which go back to this custom fuel line that I made here with my tuner, BTW tuner. Pretty cool guy. Yeah, everything here is pretty hodgepodge, but we figured it out, and it works. I have also some like other stuff as well, like a motive fuel system or a fuel controller, and some covers and stuff, but nothing too important.
The wheels and tires look pretty aggressive. What are you running for those?
So wheels, tires, and brakes, all track oriented. I'm running 295, 35, 18. RE71Rs, Potenza tires. Very aggressive, very sticky, but from what I found, they're awesome in the rain and the wet. Not so much in the cold. As you'll see pretty soon, it'll be slipping and sliding.
Yeah.
But they're really grippy. And I'm running a Enki GTCO2s. These are 18 by 10.5s, plus 35 offset all around. It's a square setup, and I'm running endless MX something pads. So pretty nice setup. Oh, and it's lowered a smidge on HKS height adjustable springs. I chose those because of the top hats themselves and the springs, I guess. They're just thinner, and that allows me to fit, the square setup. Yeah, it rides pretty nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And coming back here to the exhaust, I heard it off camera on the way here and it sounded wild. What's going on with the exhaust?
So this exhaust is actually a full Akrapovic titanium valved exhaust. These things have SRP at like $7,200, but got myself a nice little deal. Not gonna say how much I got it for, but pretty nice. It's my favorite exhaust by far in the market. A lot of other exhausts, they'll just be straight pipes, straight back, without any thought to airflow. Specifically on these cars, rear bumper and valence will actually act as a parachute under high speeds. A lot of people don't really think about that, but the reason why I like this one is it has like the OEM shape in terms of like the muffler. It has its tubing on the inside. Sounds better, it's lighter because it's titanium construction, and it still has the OEM valve functionality.
So as far as racing this car, name a few cars you can just like smoke them that the average person would be kind of familiar with.
This can definitely beat any Mustang GT, full bolt-on, full E, as a frame of reference. It'll keep up with Hellcats. Most noteworthy car beaten though was a Porsche GT3 RS.
What?
It was pretty insane. Obviously, nothing crazy done to it, but that was my most impressive kill so far.
That's insane.
Keeps up with GTRs, but obviously I'm not beating them on a stock turbo.
Right.
But hopefully things change in the near future.
And you're saying a GTR is beating you for now, so what are you planning to do this in the future?
I have a turbo kit in mind with like a 64mm turbo. That should be able to bring me up to a nice sweet spot around 800-ish wheel horsepower. It's a lot. It's not crazy, right? But it should be good enough for me to hold my own, out on the streets, and it should be manageable enough to, in a track setting to where I could dial down the boost. It's not laggy at all. I chose the 64mm specifically because of lag. I need something almost as instantaneous as OEM. Obviously, it's going to be a little laggy. So yeah, 800 wheel-ish is my goal.
That's plenty. So out of the whole car, if you had to choose one thing that's your favorite, what would that be? It's usually a tough question.
Yeah, that's a really good question. So definitely my favorite part about this car is if we swing back to the rear. Out of all the cars I've ever owned or seen or whatever, just something about the rear end to me just screams menacing, you know?
It does look amazing.
I love the rear end of the car. Nothing that I'd really change about it aside from, oh, maybe like a carbon fiber valance or something. But yeah, I think the back is just beautifully constructed.
All right, if you had to choose one thing that's your least favorite, something you would change, what would that be?
Least favorites. It's a good question.
I'll give you a minute to think. Maybe there's nothing.
No, there's definitely something. Least favorite thing about this car, actually no, two things I don't like about the car, actually.
Okay.
Now you got me thinking, right?
Yeah.
First thing that I can't stand about the car, it could easily be remedied, I know, but the brake dust on this car is absolutely insane. Like, it's so crazy. This is like, I could wash these wheels and after like 3-4 hours of driving, it's gonna look just like this.
Oh my goodness.
There's no getting around it. I could ceramic coat them, I guess, but I haven't found a set of brake pads that don't produce a ton of dust. And the other thing as well is the fake vents. I know this is like a big gripe point for a lot of people. This is what everyone's making fun of the car for, but I just wish the fake vents were functional. And also back here, this big fake vent, there's nothing you could do about it. It leads to absolutely nothing. So one thing I really want to do is maybe, like, I'll take this vent off, I'll cut a hole back here, but there's not much you could actually do, so.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
That's a good thing.
This is the perfect car, the dream car even.
It's amazing. So we take it on a spin?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. That sounds wild.
This will shoot flames too.
Oh, will it?
Oh, yeah.
That's sweet. Oh my gosh. It is break loose.
It's really nice to have a track setup because you can take like any unexpected turns or anything like
Yeah. So you have, it's 295s all around?
Yeah.
That's insane. We got the radar detector going, so if you hear these beeps, that's what's going on.
We got the RS to go bully.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like gunshots going off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, whenever you hear that thump, that's a flame.
That is insane. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, is that Lucid Air?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen one of those yet.
That's the first time I've ever seen one on the road.
Wow. That'd be a fun race.
Yeah, he cooked me, dude.
Yeah. I think those will go like 0 to 60 in like 1.9 seconds.
Yeah. You can do a 30 gear launch.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Good braking too. Oh, this sounds insane. Oh my god. I think you were spinning so much, weren't you?
So much. Just warming up the tires, you know?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. That's so loud.
And this also being BMW, it's super insulated.
Yeah.
So it's way louder on the outside.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
It's a little torque monster. You know?
It is. Oh. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. It's so smooth. Whoa. odometer?
I guess so.
That is so smooth. You cannot tell you're going that fast. That's wild. So what does this do 60 to 130?
This will do 8 flat right now.
Okay.
Stock, it'll do like 11.
Okay.
So,
that's a huge difference.
Yeah, and that's just tuning. Tuning and E.
Insane. Have you gone to drag strip? Like ran the quarter mile or anything?
I did. It was like the first few months I even owned the car.
Okay.
I didn't do so well.
Yeah.
But it was mainly because of my setup and tuning as well.
Yeah.
When I ran this, I ran an 11-second flat pass, which is fine.
11-second flat pass?
Yeah.
That's fast.
Like right now, This is probably capable of like 10 and some change.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 and a half, 10.3, something like that. But stock turbo, these cars are capable of like running 10s, easy.
This is like a 30 roll right here. 35 roll. Oh my gosh.
Slippery.
Yeah. No grip at the beginning whatsoever. Pretty much all the way through, I feel like. Oh man. So I'll get a launch.
Okay.
We can do that. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Holy crap.
All right, let's go back.
Got tire smoke in the car right now.
Yeah, I should probably open this up a little bit.
All right. Oh my gosh.
He's not too happy. He's so pissed.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's okay. This is actually where I practice my turning and stuff up here.
Wow. Oh man. Holy frick. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Frick. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is wild. Oh. Oh my gosh. That is madness. It's a good track car.
Oh yeah. This is the best all-purpose car I could possibly think of. So right now, we're in comfort mode. One valve is closed, completely silent.
Wow.
Now you see why I love this exhaust.
Yeah. What's that called again?
It's a MK5.
Okay. Well, thank you for doing that.
Of course, bro, of course.